Hi everyone, welcome back to the UMatter channel. My name is Leslie, and for day 13th of Vlogtober, I'd like to talk to you about my experience as a student parent. So I found out I was pregnant right in the beginning of my sophomore year. And it was really scary. That whole year was just kind of nerve-wracking, adjusting from, being a student with like a lot of freedom who is able to hang out with my friends whenever I wanted to kind of being like the pregnant girl that nobody really wanted to hang out with because I couldn't do all the things that my friends wanted to do. So in that time, like, I really learned who was there for me and who, might not really be as much of a friend as I had originally thought. So that was kind of hard. I mean, it definitely changed my whole experience and expectations of college, where it's like, you think you can meet your bridesmaids and stuff like that. And I mean, maybe you do, but definitely wasn't the case for me. And so now here I am in my final year of college, and I have a gorgeous 2-year-old daughter, and she's amazing. I mean, she can be wild, but we all can. So it's taken me, my whole college experience to really learn, like, to how to balance being a parent and being a student. I had a lot of trouble in the beginning with, like, making sure, like, just being way too hard on myself, thinking that maybe I'm not spending enough time with my daughter and that I'm focusing way too hard on school because I want to make sure my grades are still high and that I'm not slacking there, and I'm still building good relationships with my teachers and other students on campus. But I also want to make sure that my daughter knows that she's my #1 priority. So that was probably what was like the hardest thing for me, is finding a healthy balance between my schoolwork and my responsibilities as a parent. Fortunately, I do feel like I have a really good handle on that now, which is why I can do things like intern for, cool things on campus and not feel like I'm taken away from my daughter. And I think a lot of that confidence in myself has come from my support system. Like, my boyfriend is amazing. I really wouldn't be able to do this without him. And my family has just really come through for me in this time because, they value my daughter. Like, we're obsessed with her. But they also really know how important my education is to me, and they support me in whatever I do with that. So I'm very fortunate for that. And for the resources we have in Chico, Chico State doesn't really have as many resources as I would like. I think for student parents, they're growing, so that's good. But the city Chico had like really invaluable resources to me. They helped me with daycare so that I don't have to work. I could just focus on being a student and being a parent. So another thing that has really helped me through trial and error is that I've realized that you really can't pour from an empty cup. So during times where I'm feeling really stressed, like, during finals week, or when Amelia is teething, or anytime Amelia gets sick, usually after those times, I realize that I really need to take some time for myself and do something that's like just for me. Like, as a mom, when you go shopping, you really don't shop for yourself anymore. You just go shop to your kid. Like, every time I go to Target, it's straight to the kids section, straight to the clothes to see what they have for her. Even when I go to the mall, it's straight to the kids stores, never to me. But after really stressful times, I make an effort to, like, go and get myself something and really just treat myself to something nice, because I realize how important it is to make sure that I'm taken care of so that I can take care of my responsibilities. Otherwise, I don't think I could do the whole student parent thing. It'd really just be like, it would probably be like mentally impossible. I would just be exhausted all the time. Thank you for listening to me talk about my experience. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Friday the 13th. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out on our other social media channels. Have a good day. Bye-bye.